Hey there, thank you for watching. In this video I am going to talk about the 3 best RV setups for families. Number 3 is the round sit in the rear. Often these are alcove motorhomes and they consist of a round sit like an island group in the rear of the vehicle and one up front. Not all of them will have one up front, but I personally like the one up front because it means you have 2 seating areas and maybe even a little separate place, like a little playroom for the kids. So you can convert the island round sit in the rear to another double bed. So you can use it as a double bed or use it as a table in the afternoon. And one of the things I like about this is because when you have older kids, you might want to do homework there while the brothers and sisters are in front of the RV. Number 2 is a fixed bed in the rear. And the reason why I like this, not only for families but even for couples or solo travelers, is because often there's a very big garage underneath. It's easy to close off to have some privacy. And the kids, they can play around up front, and usually there's a seating area in the middle of the motorhome which you can also convert to a bed, which means that you have 2 beds up front and then another fixed bed in the rear, and a huge garage that you can put the bikes and some other stuff, or even put the kids if they're a little bit naughty. Off to my favorite setup for families, and that's the bunk bed configuration. Motorhomes like the Knaus 708K or the Knaus 600DG. So they have a bunk bed in the wide of the motorhome in the rear of the motorhome. And I like the bunk beds because the kids both have their own little private room where they can dump all their stuff and they can sleep. And I remember being a kid, I loved the bunk beds because I had finally a little room for myself where I could read, hang up my drawings. So it's definitely convenient. Also, it's just a very good use of space because the bunk beds are on top of each other. You have 2 beds, 2 single beds there, and a lot of storage up front. If you have a vehicle like the 708K, you even have 2 seating areas. You can also convert to a bed in the middle of a motorhome. So, there's place to sleep everywhere. And within a family, I think the bunk beds, if you have more than 2 kids or 2 kids, it's just very convenient. Anyway, it also depends on what your personal lifestyle looks like. Also, your idea of traveling. So just pick out a setup that feels good for you and your family. If you have any questions about different setups, feel free to put them down in the comments below and I'm personally going to answer them. Or, send me an email if you want to purchase a vehicle for a long-term travel trip or if you need some help with finding the right vehicle for your purchase. Thank you very much for watching and make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and hope to see you next time. Bye.